Okay. Do they need a deposit or anything, or are we in good shape with that?
No, we're good.
I guess at this point, then I'm going to make sure that you're going to follow up with that and finish up with it. And I'm going to take that off my plate because I got 10,000 other things to do right now.
My family is originally from Cuba. In 1962, my family left Cuba and made their way to Dallas, Texas, and we've been in Dallas ever since. You know, everything that I do out here is for them. Every minute that we're involved being a part of State Fair, Texas, is about creating something to leave for my children and my family. When we're out here, it's about creating a legacy, creating, you know, something that my son and my daughter will be able to hopefully give to their children someday. I guess I was probably 10 years old, and I remember my first time coming to the State Fair. And it's interesting because I have vivid memories of the Midway and the smell of the State Fair, Texas, the fryers cooking and people eating and walking down the fair and having a funnel cake and eating a corny dog. And it's amazing what smell does, right? And I guess maybe that passion for food came from that moment, but I distinctly remember playing the games and walking through the fairgrounds. And that's branded in my mind right now. I could remember it like it was yesterday coming to this fair for the first time. And it wasn't until I was probably in my early 30s, I said, you know what? I love this place. I wonder how I could impact this and be a part of it. And that's how the idea was, hey, let's do it. Let's try to see if we get a Cuban concept because there wasn't no Cuban food here. And I remember filling out my application the very first time. And I was like, yeah, man, for sure I'm gonna get in and, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna have Cuban food at the State Fair and it's gonna be a great opportunity. And, I remember walking in the mailbox that first year and opening up that letter, thank you for applying. There's more applicants than space. Your application's been denied. And then I applied the next year and it was denied. And I applied again and it was denied. And I'll tell you about after year 5, walking to that mailbox and getting denied after my 5th or 6th year, I mean, that was, it was pretty discouraging. And I was like, will we ever get that opportunity to be able to, show and premiere Cuban food at State Fair, Texas? And I remember getting this call saying, we'd like for you to come in and bring us a sample of your food. And at that particular moment, that was a game changer in my family's life. Just to get the opportunity, right, to premiere, show our food. And we brought our Cuban sandwiches and black beans and rice and fried plantains, and they tried it. And I could, they got it. It was like, it's time for us to have a multicultural product come in like this. And when they said, you were in, it was just amazing. And at that moment, I could not appreciate what that meant. And looking back now, what that opportunity has done for our life and for my family is incredible. These were the first 2 tickets that
Isaac is the Cuban roll guy. The first time I talked to him, he was working on a little thing called the fried Pop-Tart. At the time, I believe there were 2 flavors. Obviously, the strawberry one was amazing because it's the strawberry one. I think that he has been in the finals the last 7 years, and he always comes up with something new and something interesting, and usually something that's a quick, simple bite, fried salsa, fried queso, these kinds of things. The concessionaires want to make something that keeps coming back year after year, and that just makes it fun for everybody. It's coming to the fair for more than just a corn dog. No offense to corn dogs because they're amazing, but more than just a corn dog and some cotton candy, I think that's what this competition has brought to the State Fair of Texas.
It's Isaac.
Isaac.
Yeah?
Hey, guy, what's going on with you?
Who's speaking, please?
This is Melanie. Don't be funny. Cookie Fries made the finals.
Yay!
Okay, so I need to get you in here. We need to get you into the studio Friday.
I love being a part of the fair. I love the fairgrounds. I love the State Fair of Texas and everything that it means because it is history. And, I can't put into words the idea that I could pass this on to my children, right? And that's what it's about, is creating those memories. And State Fair to me is memories.
Which one works for you, 10 or 11?
Melanie, I just had some shock made of those cookie fries. that were really good Steve from Janimation shot. They look incredible.
Okay.
I had them shoot a bunch of stuff.
They still need to interview you, sweetie. So.
You could do that. That'd be great.
Okay, so.
It means tradition, history, family. It means happiness and joy. I'm one of those weird birds that when the fair's not going on, if I'm near I-30, I exit and I just drive through the fairgrounds just to see it because I miss it.
Okay, I'm so excited. Thank you again so much for believing in us.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mel.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
For me and my family, the fair isn't 24 days out of the year. It's all year long. It's all 365. You know, we live the fair, and well, the only way that we can to be successful in this contest is by spending a lot of time doing R&D, research development, coming up with great ideas, traveling the country, seeing what other fairs are doing, and then spending a lot of time thinking about, hey, what's the next unique item that we can produce? My chances for winning this year, I've already won. I made the finals. At the end of the day, being at the show, you know, is what it's about, making the top 8, and winning is icing on the cake.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the 12th Annual Big Tex Choice Awards. The State Fair of Texas and good food go hand in hand. We're all here for one of Dallas's biggest food competitions of the year. This year, the State Fair of Texas received 55 total entries in the competition. We have 8 innovative and tasty finalists for you this year. Awards will be given in 2 categories, Best Taste and Most Creative.
For me, even now, the way the fair smelled, the fried foods and just the whole environment there, the Midway, and just having those iconic foods that are here. And I love that, and I love thinking back upon that and now being a part of it.
So when I tell you to drop, you drop, and you put them out, and we'll look at them, okay? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drop a basket, then bring it to us, and drop us another one. Get the sauces on the tray, Amber, let's go. I always get a little butterflies. It never gets dull to do this, you know? It's year 7, but it feels like still like the first date.
Just look at the color.
Watch the color. You spread them out, okay? Don't overload it. When you're in the battle, you just gotta get it done, and but it's all worth it. Keep going, keep going.
These are the cookie fries we've been waiting for, Isaac. Come on down. Oh, those look delicious.
We are always working on coming up with ideas for the contest, and my wife Lily saw some really cool cookie items. She said, Isaac, you need to take this and start working with it and see what you could do. And 6 months later, and 100,000, it feels like, times at the fryer, we finally got something that made sense and worked.
Okay, here we go. We've got some winners. Are you guys ready? There we go. Okay, this is a winner of the 2016 Big Tex Choice Award for Most Creative Food at this year's State Fair of Texas. I am nervous. I don't know how you guys feel. Are you ready? You ready? I don't know. Maybe I should be a little slower here. Okay, the most creative food goes to State Fair Cookie Fries!
I want to thank my team back there. They're awesome for helping us get there. You know, guys, I can't tell you how much this means to me and how grateful I am to be in front of you guys. Every year, we work so hard, year after year, to come up with something unique, and this validates the ballet recitals I miss and the soccer games I can't go to, or the football games for my boy. And I just feel so grateful to be here with you guys, and thank you so much for giving us the opportunity.
Thank you. You smell like cookies. Can I get a hug?
horses at 7 a.m. inside of the Walmart on Point Road in Plano, and this is the man behind it, Rousso. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for being out here.
Without trying to get emotional, the fact is that, you know, things just, you don't ever imagine that like something like this can happen to you.
You work hard and you pay off. Your dreams are coming true. Let's just do it. Open your first restaurant.
You know, we could never have imagined in our history.
We are going to be creating a few different concepts within the Walmart stores. One would be kind of a state fair treats kind of flavor, a good corn dog, or even fried mac and cheese, along with some new items like some breakfast items. If someone says, man, I'm craving, I want some deep fried Oreos, it could have that state fair feel of Texas.
All right, guys, I want to thank you all so much. You're the first crew of the first State Fair Treats. We're going to have a great time today. I want to thank each and every one of you for being part of our team. Let's have fun, okay?
Hi, welcome to State Fair Treats. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah.
My wife, Lily.
She's my rock. She's the one that lets me dream big. She's the one that doesn't say, are you crazy? She's the one that says, why not? I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for her.
Isaac, you sir are the man. That's a lot to you. Thank you so much. You're going to see this man all over the world soon. I have a feeling that State Fair Treats is going to take over the country and the world. Nice work.
Thank you so much for coming.
It's one of those orchestrated, organized moments where, you know, this is an incredible place, an incredible story, and it's going to be our future. But we're never going to lose sight of where it came from, and that's, for me, my passion.